So we're in day 8 of COP28. We've officially entered the crunch time of the session. Today marked the beginning of the second week and also the beginning of the ministerial part of discussions. So texts that we were speaking about a few days ago have been passed on to the political negotiations segment of the conference. The day was kicked off with an opening plenary where countries were asked to give their statements, and that threw up some interesting points and also made some of the flashpoints, the battle lines, the fault lines apparent and visible. There were a few very clear indications of where countries stand, which we will give you a short brief on. So the first one, which is the most spoken about aspect of this current COP, as far as the GST goes, as far as the ambition goes, and that is around fossil fuels. We could see very clear lines, very clear divisions on where countries stood and where countries continue to stand when it comes to how they view the future of fossil fuels. Well, there is resounding support for a phase down and a phase out of fossil fuels, with many also supporting calls for a phase out of unabated fossil fuels, essentially where fossil fuels are not accompanied with some kind of technology that keeps emissions from entering the atmosphere. There were also some interjections that asked for the focus to remain on emissions rather than the sources. This promises to be one of the clear flashpoints moving forward. However, the presidency has made it very clear that they have the intention to deliver some kind of language around fossil fuels, and will be very interesting to see how this moves forward.